dudes, as you can tell, I am in the E30. We are taking a road trip back to Bangkok because I'm going to be putting this car on the dyno. We're going to Pattun Thani Speedway just to get a little bit more seat time in this car. It's important when you do a fresh build to take it on some road trips and also just kind of beat the shit out of it. I also need to get a mount to put my phone on the windshield so I can use it for GPS and I can also film. I stopped by the mall, the Central Festival Mall in Chiang Mai, and it wasn't even open. It didn't open till 11 a.m. It's insane that a mall does not open till. This guy's literally driving down the wrong side of the road. It's a pretty common thing here in the country of Thailand. Where's the good gas? Check out that van. That's a pretty dope van. Nice van, dude. Look at that van. That thing is sweet, bro. Look, he's got the endless brakes. It's a Yamaha X-Max. Titanium exhaust, custom wheels, custom suspension. So one thing that I've remembered is the roads here in Bangkok are absolute hot garbage. I understand why all my Thai friends that have super nice cars, they don't take them on road trips like this because the roads, dude, it's almost unbearable and it borderline destroys your car. I don't think I'm going to be doing this that often in the E30. By the way, the gas station I happen to stop at, look at what's next door. If you're a long-time subscriber of this channel, you'll remember this place. I came here to have coffee with Toffee, one of my Thai female friends, and she brought me here so I could check out this plane because this plane was actually in the US-Vietnam War. Once the war was over with, the United States donated it to the Thai Royal Air Force Base. And it's super cool because these are the engines that were in that plane. I love the fact that they took this and they also completely gutted it out and made the inside into a coffee shop. See, check this out. Super cool. Like I said, if you've been a subscriber to this channel for a long time, you've seen this before, but for all the new people, isn't that crazy? Okay, I got a full tank of gas. We need to get back on the road. I still got to get to Pattun Thani Speedway today to get some seat time in the E30. So let's move this along. Select toll ticket ahead. I'm able to get on the highway here, and I'm hoping that the roads are just a better surface, a better quality, because those normal city streets were just, I felt like they were destroying this car. I have never once driven on a tollway in the country of Thailand, so I don't know if I'm in the right lane or I have no idea what the hell I am doing. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the road surface here is much better. I'm in 6th gear. What am I cruising at as far as 2,600 RPM cruising speed? And I have an hour and a half left to get to Pattun Thani Speedway. Okay, so it officially had my first problem. I heard a hissing noise, and then all of a sudden my air conditioner went from decently cold to not cold at all. So I have totally lost air conditioning. It is 1 p.m. It has to be at least 100 degrees, and that kind of sucks. But, oh well, race car life. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously concerned about this. I was hoping it wouldn't rain. This car does have R888s and a V8, and it weighs hardly nothing. So hopefully this is one of the classic Bangkok storms that just kind of sprinkles for a couple of minutes and passes over. And hopefully when I get to the track is dry. The past hour has been a complete nightmare. Driving in the E30 on the tollway in a Bangkok monsoon season level of storm was terrifying. All I could do was drive in the slow lane at like 30 miles per hour with my emergency flashers on for like 30 minutes. Everybody was passing me, looking at me like I was a complete moron. What is this foreigner doing out here in this weird, loud car, driving so slow on the tollway? Once I finally got dumped into the city streets, I ended up on, well, things I wouldn't consider streets. A more accurate description would be a straight line of gravel and mud. I feel really, really bad for what I just drove this car through. And it makes me really understand why so many of my Thai friends that have really, really nice cars don't take their cars on road trips. They transport them everywhere on the back of a slide truck. People in the comments on YouTube like to complain that these cars aren't driven like they should be, but you just don't get it. I mean, look at this thing. Within a couple of minutes of me arriving here to Patoon Thani Speedway, it started pouring. So I got a hotel, got the E30 cleaned this morning, and we are back for day 2. And there are some nasty drift cars in attendance, including this Nissan Safiro. This is a brand new build that was just completed, and the entire car is dry carbon with large weeds. It's beautiful. And of course, it's got a single turbo built 2J in it, 600 horsepower plus. You guys know how fast it is. Digging this Tandem wide body R32, but heads up, if you're a Nissan purist like a lot of people, don't get mad because guess what it has under the hood? Yeah, a 2JZ. Another hilarious thing is this R33. This is a pretty sick drift car. I've seen it with all the body panels on it and it's badass, but when's the last time you've seen an R33 that looked like that? Holy shit, that is beautiful. Wow. White R34 GTR on BBS LMs, man, that is what dreams are made of right there. Okay, I'm tired of watching everybody else drive. It's time to go do some pulls in the CreamPai. Yes, I forgot to tell you guys, we have an official nickname for the E30. It's CreamPai. But it's not CreamPai like CREAMPEI. It's CreamPai. Yeah, CreamPai. As in the city of Pai in northern Thailand. It's PAI. And one of the main reasons I bought this car was to achieve a goal. And that is, drive the epic road from Chiang Mai to the city of Pai. I did it on a motorbike on the Mae Hong Song Loop, and it blew my mind that that was a public road. So, the CreamPai, its sole purpose is to drive from Chiang Mai to Pai. One day we will achieve that goal. And now we have CreamPai on the dyno jet. We're gonna be seeing how much horsepower this car makes at the rear wheels. Remember, a bone stock S65 4-liter V8 BMW engine makes about 360 horsepower at the rear tires in bone stock form. My car has intake, custom titanium exhaust, and an M-Tron ECU, so we're gonna see how much power this car truly makes. We're gonna do some pulls, we're gonna make some noise, and hopefully make some decent horsepower. 304 wheel horsepower and 344 wheel torque. The car is making about 60 to 80 horsepower less than it should. I think it's the Vanos tuning. I'm sorry, I'm brand new to BMWs. It's basically like the German version of a VTEC solenoid, and we don't think it's operating properly. But stay tuned, we're gonna take it back to the dyno for a full tuning session with the guys from M-Tron ECU out in Australia. Stay tuned for that video coming very soon.